Now what happens is sometimes we are very smart in setting the goals, right? But if we set the goals and then we see that we are not able to achieve them, we are not doing that. So what is the reason? The reason is that although the goal that we have set are smart, but we are not having that internal power to achieve them. So that means that result oriented goals are fine, but then we are not having that process oriented goals in front of us. And the process is always inside out, it's not outside in. Result is outside, outcome is outside, but to have the best positive output, it's very necessary that we execute the positive input. So inside means here inside is the soul. So here if the soul is healthy, then it will work according to the smart goals. It will have the power to work according to the smart goals. And if the soul is not healthy, then it will say, because of pandemic, because of corona, because of so many restrictions, because of this, because of that, I am not able to do it. Although I know that I need to achieve, I have the goals all set, but I'm not able to do it because of so and so. It could be situation, it could be an individual, or it could be just, my mood. That I have no mood now, I have no interest now. So that is because my soul is not healthy. So it's very important that I, the soul, also be healthy enough to work upon the smart goals. So the foundation of smart goals is the healthy soul. So smart goals can be achieved with the healthy soul. Now when the soul is healthy, what happens? I am focused. It's like the story I remember of Dronacharya ji when he was training Kauravas and Pandavas and he took them out into a jungle. Now what happened was, in that jungle, on the tree, he put one artificial bird on top of the tree, and he wanted to train them to shoot an arrow on the eye of the bird. So he said, okay, Duryodhan, now what do you see there when you're shooting the arrow and you're focusing on that bird? What are you seeing? What are you observing? So he says, oh, I can see the trees, the leaves, the branches. What else can you see? He was asking. So he said, oh, I can see the bird also. So, okay, what else? Oh, that's what I see. So he said, okay, fine, good. You may please stand here. Then he asked Yudhishthir, okay, Yudhishthir, what? Now it's your turn to shoot on that bird, right? So what are you able to see? So he says, I can see the leaves and the sky. So what else can you see? I can see the bird also to what I have to shoot, and that's it. So he says, okay, fine, good. You also please stand here. Then comes Bhim, and he says, okay, Bhim, now it's your turn and you have to shoot, right? And you have to your target is that bird. And you have to focus on that eye of the bird. So he says, okay, now tell me, are you positioned? He says, yes. What can you see? He says, oh, there are so many mangoes there. I'm feeling so hungry. I want to eat those mangoes. And so Guruji said, Dronacharya ji said, okay, fine, good. Now you please stand here. Now comes the turn of Arjun. He says, Arjun, now it's your turn and now you tell me what you can see. So he says, Guruji, I can see the eye of the bird. So Guruji says, what else can you see? And he says, Guruji, I can only see the eye of the bird. So he says, I am your Guru standing in front of you. Can you see me? So he says, no Guruji, I can't see you. I can only see the eye of the bird. And so he's so happy. He says, well done, Arjun, you can shoot, and please, you go ahead with your target of shooting. And he shoots the arrow, and there it hits the eye of the bird. Right? So now, when does he reach that goal, that target of shooting the bird on the eye of that bird? It's only when he can see only and only the eye of the bird, and everything is oblivious. Nothing else can be seen by him. So he's completely focused on what he has, what is its goal. Nothing else, is not distracted by anything else. So that is the sign of a healthy soul. A soul which is healthy is completely focused in the present moment as to what I want to do. It is not distracted by what I had done in the past. Oh, I was so weak, I was that, I had not achieved in the past. How can I do it now? It's not distracted by the negativity of the past. It's not distracted in the future whether I'll be able to do it or not. Not with that fear about what is going to happen in the future. No, it's with full confidence, focus in the present,